I don't know why it's so dark. You're live. Welcome, welcome, YouTube and TikTok. This is something I have not done for a while, so I want to welcome both of you on today. And I'm going to be looking back and forth so that it is both places are connected. All righty. Welcome, welcome. Today, the title of this live is Overthinking is Keeping You Stuck. Here's why. To be honest, we overthink studying online. I know I did. It was like I was scared. I didn't know what to do. My name is Arlene. I'm the go to grandma for beginners building income online. And if you've been watching, you've been researching, saving videos, but not moving tonight, well, today, usually sometimes I do it at night, sometimes morning, but today is for you. If you want my free beginners blueprint, just comment ready anytime and I'll drop you the link to get that free blueprint. You're on my live today, so it's a gift for you. What that does is just shows you the next step to get started. And that is your next step. If you want to get unstuck, you want to know what to do, is just finding that one step. Take one step at a time. Welcome, welcome, Viviana. Welcome to my live. And everyone else, TJ, great to see you. I'm not seeing YouTube comments, so I might be doing something there. But welcome to the live, everyone. I am doing TikTok and YouTube, so I'm going back and forth. And I'm just wanting to share with you how I got started. Like I said, my name is Arlene, and my hubby and I retired. We were traveling RVing full time and riding the Harleys. And after a couple of years, we realized the money was going quicker than anticipated. And that's when I looked online and I seen everyone is, so many people are creating income online, even grandmas. And I'm like, okay, retired people, not only do we need additional income, we need a purpose in life. We've been working our entire lives and all of a sudden we stop and we have something different going on. So there's not only that, you need the purpose too. And so when I started this, I'd been in network marketing for many, many years. But to flip over to the digital marketing, it was scary. I thought everyone else understood the funnels. They understood AI, all the algorithms, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, mind blowing. What in the world am I going to do? But I kept thinking too that everyone started exactly where I started. They didn't know. You have to learn this. That's where I realized I needed to allow myself the time to learn it. And now that I'm learning it, I am sharing with other grandparents, grandmas, grandpas that want to make a difference in their income. You know what? Social Security just isn't cutting it anymore. And so that's where I'm sharing now because I've realized it is easy. It's simple. It's not exactly easy, but it is simple. But the overthinking is what gets you stuck. And you don't want to keep overthinking. You don't want to be fearful. That's kind of where I was. Fear was holding me back. I was afraid of looking foolish, afraid of failing, afraid of not understanding it. But you know what? I had a mentor that helped me through it every single day. And now I can help you through it and share my mentor with you also. So I wasn't stuck because I couldn't do it. I was stuck because I was trying to be certain. I wanted to make sure it was perfect before I started. Let me tell you something. Don't do that. You can't get better if you don't start somewhere. And that's where I'm at right now, is that builds that emotional trust. You trust yourself, you trust others, but if you don't start somewhere, then you're not going to be successful. That's like any job. Have you thought about that? You go to work and all of a sudden, welcome, welcome, everyone. JJ, Orlando, welcome, welcome. You go to work and all of a sudden you walk in there and you're at your desk and you're like, I don't know, I've never been here before. I got to figure it out. That's the same way with online. You got to figure it out. But you don't want tons of ideas thrown at you at once. You want one next step. The next step right now is getting that free Freedom Formula Blueprint. It gives you step by step what to do next. And it's free. Why not? Just comment me. I'll get you that link in the as soon as the video is over. So now what I'm going to do is just talk a little bit about structure. How to get started and follow the structure. Overthinking happens. You don't want to keep the overthinking. You want to consume more than execute. Basically, if you learn one tip, step 1, execute that. Step 2, put it into place. Good morning, good morning. Welcome everyone. It is so good to see you this morning. I wanted to say hello and teaching getting out of the overthinking stage, moving forward, executing. You follow too many people. Follow one person. Too many mixed strategies. Get one strategy, one step, implement, and then move to the next one. And that's what I wanted to do, is say how important that is. I had that squirrel brain. I don't know about you, but everything was like a shiny object. I was here and I was there, and I'm like, overwhelm took over, overthinking took over. But then I got one step, one implemented, and that has changed. That's been a game changer for me. Mariana, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you this morning. And then you don't build income from information. You can have information overload. You don't want that. You want to just get the information and then implement. You build income through structured action. That means you are coachable, you're committed, and you're consistent. Consistency is huge. And then you introduced the trust economy. You know what the trust economy is? It's when you share something with someone and they actually trust you, they believe what you're saying is real. And that's where right now with AI, half the stuff out there, you don't even know what's real, what's fake because of AI. Yes, it's fun. It's a lot of fun, but you want to be able to know that that person's real. Amy, welcome, welcome. Wesley, Kiera, Sparky Girl. I like all of you guys. Welcome. Thanks for the hi, Kiera. It's great to see you. And so that's where I'm wanting to share with the reality, the truthfulness. Attention equals trust. Trust equals conversion. So you want to help people trust you. And yes, I'm getting to exactly what it is here in just a minute. But I want to also know that real people are real people. That to me is, I'm old school. I like the AI. I mean, some of the videos are great, but you also want that reality in there too, because you don't want to just live on fake. And just bringing content to the next person, bringing that trust, relationship, building that relationship. That's where showing up every day in, builds a stronger relationship. And then people see what you have, they trust you, and then they decide it's right for them. So start at one step. And that one step is knowing that there's a free Freedom Formula Blueprint out there. It walks you through exactly what to do on a daily basis. And that is the biggest thing. What do I do next? What do I do next? It's like, I don't know. I'm too much confusion. So you want to stop that confusion. And now the thing here, this is where I'm going to get into more of the simple path. The simple path, it's combining both. You want to get your confidence first, and then you want to be consistent and committed. But it's hard to build that confidence because you don't know what you're doing, right? So that's where the consistency and the commitment comes in. And then what you do is you learn one model. That's what I'm talking about here this morning. There's one system, one model, each and every day. You can build it out in a 2-hour workday. What I'm sharing with you today is a system that you can work 2 hours a day. What do you do in the 2 hours? You create a video, you follow up, you get the information out there, and then your automated system kicks in and it does the rest for you. That is the beauty of it. And like I said, I was so skeptical when I got started. But that's pretty much it. Your 2-hour workday. You post videos, follow up, get the interest. And then, like, if you respond on here that you want that free report today, when you do me, I will send you the site to find that free report. That's is what it's all about, sharing information. Follow one system, take one step forward, and then activate it. Stay connected for 30 days. I think 90 days is much better. 30 days is a good start. Faith Black Baby, welcome Frankie, welcome Vincent, Kurt. It's great to see all of you. Margot, Cheryl, welcome to the live today. Talking about overthinking. Don't allow overthinking to stop you from creating income online. There is so much noise out there right now. You don't know what's real, what's not. And that's what I wanted to share with you for just being on today. I would love to share with you that Freedom Formula Blueprint. Just comment me if you would like me to get you the information on that. And what that is, it's a step-by-step system that shows you how to get started, where to start, and it's not tons of, you don't get lost in the weeds because it's step by step. Mitchell, welcome. Kat, Zuru, yours. Stephanie, welcome everyone. Love the butterflies on there. And welcome on my YouTube. I just can't see anything and I don't know if I'm missing something there or not. I'm not really sure. So I got to figure out YouTube a little bit better on that side. And clarity doesn't come before action. It comes with action because you get clear on what you're doing when you do it more often. And that's the basics of it. The blueprint, it's the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It gives you simple following directions, clear directions day by day. Barnabas, Cindy, John, Michaela, welcome everyone. And that's what I want to say. It's a simple, clear, step-by-step system to follow. It's online, and so many people are creating income online. But have you been looking and really confused because there's so much going on out there, so much noise, you don't know where to start? Start with a free gift. I love giving freebies out. This is a free gift to you for being on my live. Rhonda, welcome. Barbara, when the sun goes down, maybe. Baby girl, welcome. And just know that there is a system out there that simplifies it all. It's a model that follows from day 1 to day 2 and through. That is the simplest part about it. It gives direction. You don't need 10 courses. You need a simple daily step by step. You do need a starting point. And that's what this gives you, is a simple starting point that you can do on a daily basis. And when you join in our community, Michelle, our mentor, shows up every single day and gives a tip on what to do that day. That's where it's the simplicity of it. But it's also hard because you have to show up and be committed every single day. That is on you. And so if you're really looking, I'm just going to stop here just a second. Some of the statistics that I've been hearing of people losing their jobs, it is so scary of how it can just happen just like that. And then what do? You don't know what to do. And that's where I'm going to share a really quick story with you about a friend of mine in our community. His name is Tim. He was a corporate gentleman. He'd been working in the corporate field for 20, 25 years, had a team of people, and grew big businesses and implemented hundreds of additional stores for each one for this business that he did. He had to travel all over the place. One day they come in and they just said, your job, we're eliminating that. He was devastated. 25 years and all of a sudden your job's gone. He had no idea what he was going to do. He had 4 kids at home and he had not spent the time with the kids. He really wanted time back, but didn't know how he was going to do that and not have to travel. he was online and seen a video very similar to this, and the woman was talking about creating an income in 2-hour days, how to have it all set up, structured. And he's like, he's never done anything like that before because he was making big money. He never did network marketing, anything online. But you know what? He thought, if I could stay home and actually do something like this is what I'm going to check out. And he's very successful, and he changed from losing a corporate job of obviously big money and flipped it around and found this and has now replaced his income from his big corporate job. So it doesn't matter where you're coming in from. Hey, Nene, it's great to see you. Great to see you, Doug, Bron, all of you. It's fantastic seeing you on live today. And so I'm just sharing with you different perspectives of how you can be successful when you find the right program, when you follow the step-by-step plan. And there's so many people, if you've lost your job, if you have two jobs and you're so tired of working 16, 18-hour days. Another friend, Amy, she was working two full-time jobs. She replaced her income in 10 and a half weeks because she took 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and made her 2-hour in between her pockets, but she followed the system that worked. And I know they sound too good to be true. I get that. I thought the same thing. Rhonda, Pammy, welcome, welcome. One of my best friends is Pam, and we call her Pammy. So welcome, welcome. And I just wanted to share with you, it doesn't matter where you're at. If you've been looking online and don't know where to begin, just comment me. I'll get you that blueprint and see if it's even a fit for you. You owe it to yourself to check it out if this is what you're looking for. I know I was, and I'm so grateful I checked it out. Okay, get back to the video here. I just had to share them a couple of stories because they are so encouraging to know that that is the case. And even myself, I got it set up, and within 10 days, I had my first sale. That meant I was in profit. The rest of that has been profit for me. I had one sale, you recoup your investment, and then the rest is all into your pocket. 100% profit. I didn't even mention that. That is the most important thing, is 100% profit, because you don't have to share with another company. You don't share with, when I was in real estate, we always had to share our commission with the company, with other salespeople. Not with this. You keep 100% commission. That, how in the world does that work? Check out the blueprint, and it details it all in there. So if you decide to do that, I'll send you a link, but make sure and always check the spam or the junk folder. Sometimes those details get sent into those folders. So just always double check that. And hey there, it looks like, hello, thanks for the hi, appreciate that. And now what I want to do is just kind of recap here. My name's Arlene. I'm the go-to grandma for beginners creating income online. And the reason I said that is because I was a beginner not long ago. Now I know how to do it. I'm working it, and I want to share with anyone that wants to start. And I'm a grandma, of course, and I love helping people. I love teaching others exactly what I've been learning and how to make it happen. So you're not too old. You're not too late. You might be overwhelmed, and that's where I can help. That overwhelm, the overthinking it. Overthinking is the worst thing that we can do. We think we can't do it. We think this and that and the other. And no, 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 no. Stop it. Stop. Don't think that about yourself. Know that with a guide, with a step-by-step plan, you can be just as successful as the next person down the road. So just stop the overwhelm. Stop the overthinking. Know that you're capable of doing this. And that is the beauty of it, is I have faith in you. If you have just the inkling to check it out and it's something that you want to do, believe me, you can do it. But you have to take that first step. That first step right now is getting that free report, getting the free blueprint that shows you step by step what to do online. And it means you may need daily clarity. That comes along with it. It's you're ready to start that first clear step. Comment me. That's step number one. Just comment me, comment ready, and I'll get you that free blueprint. Just remember that God's not done with you yet. You know, it's like sometimes people feel they need to start over. You need a fresh new start. And this could be your exact day to get started. So I just want to say thank you for jumping on today. Thank you for joining my live and being patient with me, looking back and forth because I'm on YouTube and I'm on TikTok. And so I hope they both are successful. And just want to say, Barry, thank you for joining. Hello, hello. Thanks for the hi. And all of you on YouTube, I just was not able to see you, so I'm going to work on that. So I will have that available tomorrow. And thanks for jumping on. See you soon. And remember, you owe it to yourself to check out a step-by-step system that shows you how you can create the income online if that's what you're looking for.